It's midnight in New York. The markets are closed, or so you think. Somewhere in London, a handful of traders are moving billions, almost invisibly. Tiny decision here can shift the wealth of entire nations. No headlines, no rallies, quiet, invisible forces deciding who stays rich and who falls behind. And most of us have no clue it even exists. Because right now, global inequality is soaring. The richest nations keep getting richer, while the rest struggle to catch up. You might assume it's trade deals, smart policies, or innovation, but there's a hidden system at work. A market so secretive, so powerful, it runs on timing, leverage, and rules most countries don't even fully control. And if you ignore it, you'll never understand why crises seem to hit some nations harder than others, or why some recover almost instantly. The first thing to understand, this isn't your stock market. This isn't Wall Street chaos with flashing screens and screaming brokers. It's the foreign exchange market, the global network where currencies are traded. $7 trillion moves through it every single day. Not million, not billion, trillion. Governments, central banks, and giant financial institutions are all players. They don't just trade for profit, they trade to protect power, stability, and influence. And when they move, entire economies feel it. Think of it like a giant invisible seesaw. Every currency has a weight. When one goes up, another must go down. If a rich nation's currency strengthens, it can buy imports cheaper, pay less debt in foreign money, and attract more investment. Weaker currencies? Suddenly, food imports cost double, loans become crushing, governments scramble. It's not magic, it's math and timing. Here's the part almost nobody sees. Central banks don't just watch, they intervene. They can print, sell, or buy currencies in secret. A small nudge can trigger a chain reaction across global markets. Add in derivatives and speculative trades, and you have a system where one decision in Zurich or Tokyo can ripple to Nairobi or Buenos Aires overnight. This is why rich nations rarely collapse. They have control over the rules and the tools to bend them quietly. Economists love talking about GDP, innovation, trade deals. Headlines scream about booms and crashes, but the invisible market rarely makes the news. It doesn't care about your daily life until it does. Reality. Wealth isn't just created, it's preserved, and preserved aggressively by mechanisms most of us will never see. Consequences are enormous. Countries with weaker currencies can't compete. Debt piles up. Inequality grows. The invisible market doesn't just move money, it moves power. Geopolitics is shaped as much by these hidden trades as by wars or treaties. And the risk? One misstep, one miscalculation, and the ripples can spark crises nobody predicted. So the next time you wonder why some nations seem untouchable, remember this: it's not just policy or luck. It's an invisible, high-stakes market quietly keeping the rich nations rich. And the question is, what happens when the invisible hand finally slips?
The ripples could reshape the world, and suddenly, the rules we take for granted might no longer apply. If you found this breakdown eye-opening, give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into finance, economics, and the hidden forces shaping our world. Drop a comment if you want me to explain the next big market secret. We'll break it down step by step.